Washington Township prides itself on its rigorous academic standards. Nowhere is that more apparent than in the Advanced Placement and International Baccalaureate programs at North Central High School. The AP and IB programs give students the opportunity to stretch themselves academically through challenging college-level coursework while still in high school.
To get that little bit of college preparedness at the high school level where they have so much support around them rather than just kind of experiencing those college level courses at college where there's, could be a lack of support. But having that support in a high school environment, I believe, is important for students.
Yeah, the IB classes are important. They're an important part of our community, both because they push students, but also because they really do a great job of preparing students for what learning is like in college, where the students begin to take ownership of that learning process.
I definitely feel like my AP and IB classes stretch me academically because it is about facts, like straight up facts, but it also helps me take those and build my own opinion on it and think about it more deeply, not just memorizing things, but actually like discussing and changing my opinion and really thinking through things.
It's taught me that I actually enjoy the learning part of taking these classes. The grade isn't like what I'm after all the time. It's taught me that I really enjoy critical thinking, and it's really helpful in all areas of my life, not just in school.
Each of the AP and IB courses culminates in an exam designed to showcase students' mastery of the topic. Students who earn a passing grade can receive college credits before they even graduate high school. But these exams come with a steep price tag. Currently, the state of Indiana only subsidizes a limited number of AP exams and doesn't offset any costs for IB exams. At more than $100 per test, this financial burden creates a barrier to entry for many families in our district. In the early 2000s, former Foundation board members Sarah Lutens and Katie McMurray sought a solution to this problem, something that would reduce cost of these academically advanced classes for students and their families, not just once or twice, but in perpetuity.
In 1999, Judy Libby, who was in charge of the AP and IB programs, came to the foundation and said, we'd really like to have a grant to help students pay for this, for AP and IB credits. First, it was $5,000 a year, then it became $10,000 a year. This was a regular, ongoing, didn't have to go through the grant process type of thing, but she would come back and report to us every year.
As years went by, a pattern emerged. With the promise of financial support, more and more students began taking AP and IB classes and exams.
It was very obvious. The numbers of students taking the exams, as well as the number of exams taken, was just taking off. We felt like it needed to be not memorialized, but it really needed to be solidified, that rather than being just every year she had to come back and ask for it, that this is something that we really wanted to make sure it was going to happen every year, even if we weren't going to be around.
Thus, the College Credit Endowment was born. Since its founding in March 2010, the endowment has opened doors for many students that would otherwise have been hesitant to participate.
To have the College Credit Endowment there, that on day one, even before kids join IB, I can say, look, I don't want cost to be a barrier. We got you. Please feel free to apply. Feel free to come in and join us. It's incredibly liberating and democratizing for the project that we're trying to achieve here.
So the foundation has been instrumental in providing some funds for those students that otherwise may not have taken the exam. And of course, taking the exam is a way to show your mastery in the course, first of all, but secondly, you can get college credit for that. And in the long run, spending that little bit of money for the exam costs now could save you thousands of dollars later in not having to take that course or a course like it once you get to college.
Since Sarah and Katie engaged donors to establish the endowment nearly 15 years ago, it has grown exponentially. From an initial campaign of $32,000, the endowment now stands at $136,000, spinning off more than $6,000 annually. Thanks to this growth, the foundation has been able to expand the endowment's original mission, providing designated support to expand and diversify AP and IB offerings. North Central has been able to offer new and hyper-focused IB courses and certificates, including sociocultural anthropology, sports exercise health science, and film. The addition of these courses has helped diversify the program, attracting students who may not have seen themselves in a traditional IB class or full diploma track program. Through ongoing investment and careful fiscal management, the College Credit Endowment continues to flourish. As it builds, so does its impact.
As a final thought, I'd just like to speak to the fact that North Central High School, Washington Township in general, have held themselves up for a long time as a place that both embraces high academic standards, but also is a real rarity in modern American society, which is it's a place where all kinds of different people come to learn and live and work together. And the College Credit Endowment and other opportunities that the foundation provide for us are critical in us being able to actually live the mission that we say we want to live and create a welcoming space for all kinds of different students from different backgrounds. It's really a rare place, and I'm really proud and privileged to be able to be a part of that.